have to do something about that. All right, it's start time. Kind of like what I did the other day for the. I made the video, recorded it, and put it on Clipchamp, and Clipchamp wasn't working right. So then I just posted that whole raw and in the members. Not that it really matters. Then there's a live version of what sold the other day. And so Clipchamp just isn't working right again for me, and I'm not going to get any other type of like editing program until I really have to. It's doing just fine. But is that monkey? Monkey? So let me pull these items. Here comes Rocket. And I have stacks there, stacks here, some in there. Pull these few. I have room to put most of what I just listed away. A couple of CD sales that went out past few days, and then whatever this is going to be. Some of them were like 2 CDs or 3 CDs or the multi-pack. So that opens up room in these boxes to put more. But first, must take care of head. Oh, sublime. Except for they smoke 2 joints in the morning, and then they smoke 2 joints in the afternoon, and then they smoke 2 joints. And they what was that? I smoked 2 joints in the morning. I smoked 2 joints at night. I smoked 2 joints and smoked 2 joints and then I smoked 2 more. However that goes, right? These fuckers are always stoned, man. All right, D16 Star Wars Animated Adventures. So mail already came. I had to go to an appointment, and that appointment took me about 40 minutes the other direction, out by transportation, and then I had to come back and stop back at that appointment. So I just got back. So I'm at least going to get this stuff here, and whatever needs packaged up for today, I'll package it up. At least it'll get packaged and the label on it. All right, so this Star Wars Animated Adventures. That's an interesting one. $27. All right. The winner, Annie Lennox, Into the West. I believe it's for, Lord of the Rings. It was listed at 183 or 184. Someone came in with a feasible enough offer of 106. Well, I mean, my offer auto accept decline kicked in, and it sold for $160. Hopefully, that one becomes a thumbnail. Marilyn Manson, another good one. Not like high value, but a good one that I listen to and I like. C22. There should be one of these. There should be one of these right here. Marshall Crenshaw. don't know. No, this is the second time that this has happened with the C22. So I don't think that I still have that down there. Those can't be it. Those are new. I mean, it's definitely not the glorious sounds of Christmas. Should be right down here. I don't think it's in here. It is. Yeah, the other one I was looking for, I don't see it right there. But Marilyn Manson. That's what I mean. I got to get a lot of this stuff put away and organized. I mean, after I do the calling, there would be a lot more room. And I still have room I can consolidate. I'm going to consolidate a bunch of the DVDs down and use boxes higher numbers however I can. And just have to move. I mean, I can use all these lower ones. Lowest CD box it goes to 20. So I can use 19 and under. But I end up with more CDs. I end up taking up more shelves. All right, but this Marilyn Manson, $22. The whimsical face looks like a drawing one. Whimsical face drawing DVD. 21. Wawa Zat DLR band. Don't know. It's called Wawa Zat. Picked it up, either scanned it or completely looked it up. I was like, oh. David Lee Roth. That's what it is. I don't think it'd be right down here. I mean, it's showing Godfather. Why does this just keep freaking happening, man? Man, if it's another one, I have to look for it. That's why you have to do inventory management frequently enough. But why this would even be marked like that for this, I don't know. I don't think it shouldn't be in here. You have to look for that. But that David Lee Roth is $28. 28. C47. Mig Alley PC game. $10. I don't know why they have two back to back like that I can't find in the box. It shouldn't happen, but it does for some reason. It's like the sock monster. And it shouldn't happen, but it does. See, I already got that one. C31. Rick Pino. Weapons of Warfare. $18. Prophetic Rock in Intercession. One for violence keeps me. C22. Gary Howie? One I've had for a while. C22. All right. That's not it. Gary Howie. $13. Get a book. Stephen King. B13. All right, it's Stephen King. Recently got that one. Most Stephen King can sell well. A lot of reprints really don't. But this is a first segment, 1985. Gives it a little more value, $18. In Casablanca, which is strange because I just read something while I was at the dentist waiting. I was on the phone and I read something that Roxy Music, Steve Perry, Ferry, Steve Perry, Roxy Music, named the song, whatever it was, for who was it, Humphrey Bogart or whoever the actor was in that movie Casablanca, and that song he wrote as for reference to. That's what I remember reading about it. I haven't read much more than that, but it was just a little interesting tidbit. C42. But Roxy Music, yeah, I mean, for me to even say Roxy Music, that's, you don't hear a lot of people say Roxy Music that often. Casablanca, Polygram, Cameo, She's Strange. Casablanca. Cameo, She's Strange. Cameo. Okay, so Casablanca, Polygram. I mean, sometimes you just have to put a lot of information on discs or on titles. But $13. So I have to find that. David Lee Roth. It says C26, so it should be C26. Self-titled. What's Whichever. Strange, I have the Voyager soundtrack from Star Trek in here. And I get this one right here. Amanda Stories. Actually, this is for the game system. Figured exactly what it was. Amanda Studios Voyager, whichever. But that's like 80, $100. Doesn't sell often, but neither do a lot of those discs. But I found like 5 of them for two. A couple of them already sold. Not for not for that price, like $30, $40. Saw some Toby Keith in here. But that's Ace, Bob Dylan, Mendelssohn, old band. That is it. DLR band. David Lee Roth. All right, that makes sense. There it is. Got him. So it was there, but it's still important. I mean, I'm looking for. If you're just glancing over that, it looks like old OLD. Someone who'd be more privy to the CD and the case would know. That is 364, almost 365. 10 orders. One is international, so 350. That's pretty good for those. That's a great $160 Annie Lennox CD. But then I've got to patch stuff that needs done. I got to get some of that stuff put away. Yeah, I'll cancel this one and then start another one. Thanks.